boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That to a friend real quick. Sounds like you guys can hear me fine even without the headset and having it behind my back, so that's good. There. Everybody here with everyone, I'm alive. Get the controller here. Time to get some playing on. Yeah. I don't know why it says 11 crew every time. It's weird. We have 12 crew. Good old Huggy. In case you guys don't know, I did some off-screen work on this solar system here. It was in the same system we were already in. I just figured we'd go ahead and get a work on this. Oh, by the way, my name is Brundonx. Welcome to the stream. Subscribe to the bell icon, helps you more than me. And thumbs up, thumbs down, helps me out either way. And down into the description, there is a 1-day 5 invites you can get up to. So if you want to join a Discord, you got the opportunity now, and it only lasts a day, and you can join in. And you can be made into a character or just be involved in other games I play. I'll probably mention your name, stuff like that. And you do have to be a little bit active, so make sure you either talk on Discord or participate in watching my streams. And if I were to tag you, make sure you respond so I know you're not just a fake account or just, you know, a non-active person. You gotta be a little active. So, just heads up. Anyway, let's get to the game. I think our goal here, when I was looking up, was for sulfur, and I learned about this spot here. And the reason why I'm liking this over here and trying to jump here is because it has this aluminium. And we could use that for a hyperdrive, and I really want to be able to jump a little further. And we do get some uranium that Tech is cooking up, and I think it's Mesh. Wait, is that one of the names I'm missing? Mesh? Or is Mesh here still here? Mesh is still here. Okay, good. Tech and Mesh are still working on stuff, so that's good. It's a little hard to remember some names, so I'll do the best I can do. Some Huggy, B vitamins, and like 1 gram of sugar. And then electrolytes, it's like little Kool-Aid. I also managed to plant some of the N2O plants. We did a vote on Discord, and you guys, like 2 of you guys wanted N2O. So we're gonna go ahead and do N2O plants, and I guess whatever alien takes N2O breathing is what we're going to have to be used for clones. So that'll be interesting to see. I don't even know, because even though I may have played already a little bit, I don't have anything memorized or anything. It was just me getting used to the controller for the PS4 mainly. And I'm pretty much happy I did, because it's a little tricky on the shooting. It's definitely not easy doing first-person shooter on a console. Okay, we're here. Oh, that's right.
Here you build and upgrade modules can also be reconstructed if you are not satisfied.
Medical research. We need aluminium anyway, so we may not be able to make the hyperdrive yet.
I recommend using this interface orientational.
Yeah, we got it. But it looks like that good thing we're in this system, because we need that aluminium for a research facility because of last episode spider cookies that Tech developed, and then the disease spread from there, and everyone started getting it, and also from beaming up stuff brought some more of it on board and stuff like that. But Tech started it, and he did say on Discord, "I'm going to betray you." So it ended up getting last episode Ted mauled by spiders to death, by gigantic spiders the size of a medium dog. Just tore him to shreds, and me trying to run around and get things cleared out and fixed underneath and on top. It was all chaotic. So I'm glad we were able to get it under control. It even came back off screen when I was trying to do stuff, and I wasn't having that. Get that aluminium. You guys can work on iron because we can use it for building. We can also use it to make more robots to help us carry more stuff in, since we're bringing in like 10 a pop. What we got on this plan? We got 3 sites, looks like. So we're gonna need to drop down about 3 different times. What's that? HCI, KOH. We got some plants.
Resource acquired. Resources collected.
We're like bring up the sulfur and grab some of that iron. I don't need to go to the planet because there's no site, so we're not going to go there. We'll let them grab it and go. Let me help you guys along here. And since they're doing this from now on, I am patrolling these things. And I did glimpse across the chat log for YouTube, and I did see someone did comment that double tractor beams means double trouble. So I am looking over the thing, and I do remember Bacon. I do remember you. But like I said, if you're on Discord, it's easier for me to see your comments and everything else. I'm not using YouTube for any of the comment sections, so if you're messaging on there, I'm probably not going to see it. But I'll try to look back and remember to check your comments.
Resource acquired.
Get that aluminium. Get that iron.
Resources collected.
At least with this, we get a research facility. We can cure the disease in this sector. Okay, you guys are done with that. Go ahead and beam up some of that iron. You guys can double team it. Oh, good. Nothing came with you guys. And you brought back how much iron? What, 4? Yep, nothing but sulfur. Awesome! You brought back a good bit. Good job. Some more work for Tech and Mesh to get done. The new alien species we'll name after some characters on here. Little Kevin's been messaging on the request board, so I'm probably going to name him as the next character that we do for one of the clones. And in case you want to know, I did put a request board on the channel now, so if you want to make a request for a game, if I'm doing something wrong and you think I should be trying this game out or doing this and stuff, I'll look into it and try to make it happen if we can. As well as that if I make a mistake, because I do make mistakes at times. So if you guys want to bring it up and say, hey Brandon, don't be doing that and stuff, make sure you tell us or blah blah blah, and then I'll know. So I figured that would be a good way of improving myself bit by bit, so I know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, let's get back to the game again. I got distracted because I just wanted to talk about Discord. I don't know if I'll put shields on these or not. If I didn't know any better, I'd say those deposits look like they emptied out quick.
New materials have been refined.
Ah! I think Mesh was trying to hug me. Hey, Tech, what are you up to? typing all that, huh? What is that? Huh? What are you doing? At least we're done with beaming, so we don't have to worry about any diseases in the tractor rooms, so we're good to go. And they beamed everything up quick. There's only 4 iron on that one. I'm not really wanting the plant. I will take the lithium.
Harvester destination set.
Go ahead and let you guys go grab that. Erica. There you go.
New materials have been refined.
What's bullets left in this? To be 90, 70, so that one's going to blow up soon, so we're going to need to place it. 460, 245, so that was running a little low, but it should last for a little while. 415 on the middle one. Hopefully this episode we can get a hyperdrive installed. We can get a obviously we're gonna try to work towards getting the research facility made up and everything. I assumed that we had enough now to make it, but it was like that's gonna be part of the episode here. That's what the name of the title is, anyways. The research center, so we can prevent spider cookie. Again, I guess I would say cookies, spider cooties from spreading.
Sequence initiated.
Okay, prepare for some action. Anything dropping down with you? What is that? Whoa! That was like a fire freaking. What the? That was like a fire spider. What in the world was that? It disintegrated before I could get a good look at it, but it was like, I swear that was a fire spider that I shot. What planet was that? Yeah, okay. There's a site on... Oh, there's no site on that planet. I'll send you guys one more time there, and you're going to prioritize uranium ore, because since we're going to work towards getting a hyperdrive, we're going to need uranium ore stored and refined, so we can do longer-winded hyper jumps. That way we're not just going one block at a time, we can probably do about 2 or 3. And I think jumping 3 blocks is better than jumping 1. This deposit must be full. Woo! What are you? We got green man in the house! Get out of my way, you stupid... Oh, that one's on fire! What in the world is going on? Whoa! It's starting to spread more. They don't come with DNA. Okay, can't we check underneath? Does it spread underneath? As tall as they are, I don't think they would fit under here. So I don't think it's an underneath thing. I think it's just a surface life form.
New materials have been refined.
Ooh! What in the world? Well, guys, we got new residents. We went from spiders to green men. And it keeps spreading quick. Take a mesh, you're lucky I got these shields up for you and some turrets. Things would have got out of hand quick. Go away. You can see the green smoke.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, stuff they got from the refinery is, or deposits in the refinery is producing, some sort of freaking bacteria. Some kind of alien life, that's for sure. Growing green men, that's for sure. You guys are good, right? We have to stick around a bit. There's a little bit of biomass right there. It's clear.
New materials have been refined.
It's not spreading down that way, so we're good. Okay. We definitely got different organisms on this planet, and I'm not particularly happy about it.
Harvester destination
So
set.
go ahead and get that uranium. We could use it for things. Hey,
4, 3,
Mac, get going.
New materials have been refined.
Mac and Eric at that time were just like, do we have to? I don't want to. Nope, he's going to have to go get something refined. Oh my. Okay, I need some more Huggy. You know, it's something like that. Green men. That's not. That's not something I was expecting. You know, that freaking spider lung virus probably I was expecting, but not the. Oh, I'm gonna grow green mass or matter and just pop out green men. They're back. Shouldn't take them long, really. Hopefully on the sites that we're going to check down there, we'll find something good. Like a good module or something to use.
Harvester
Whoa! Yep, that's the plant that came from, alright.
New materials have been refined.
X-ray caster. Well, good news is if they do pop on the ship a lot, it seems like they got X-ray caster 1 on them. So, can't complain, I mean.
life form detected.
Ah! Baby spider. This thing blow up yet? No? You're still kicking.
This is not why we came here.
Yeah, it might not be why we came here, but unfortunately, I'm the captain.
Life form detected. Life form
Robots are everywhere in my face. You guys doing okay? I see green smoke on the ground. Ooh, that's not good. Get out of here. Yep, but Darren melted it. We're going to have to recharge up on our battery on this gun. You guys are being infected with that. Well, not directly infected, but it's going to spawn up green organisms. Again. Oh, there's a green smoke.
New materials have been refined.
Yep, green smoke here too. You're gonna pop back up here, ain't you? Yep, there you go. Destroyed you before you can even act. Wow, that grew quick, didn't it? Okay. This strain seems to be a little bit faster at growing and really wants to, like, holy, look at that! I just killed it and it came back twice as strong. the smoke down there. Good job. How you doing? 240 on bullets.
New materials have been refined.
We're not playing this game, Disease. You want to keep spawning. I'm going to keep killing. You're not getting tech and mesh. There are my refinery people. I need them alive. Not overran by green Martians. And pop a shield up in front of the refinery. Shield's at a 340, 345, so it's breaking down bit by bit. That should be good, right? Fortunately, with that strain going around,
Materials have been refined.
a lot of these deposits could end up hiding the disease, so it could spawn out of nowhere on me. Since we're probably going to run into it again. I'm actually surprised I don't see it out here in the dock. Because you would think it would have came out in here too, but it didn't. Huh. Oh, it's iron and iron, so that's not too bad. There's only a plant on this surface, so there's nothing really that great, but
Harvester destination set.
let's go and
Access grade 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
let's let me, Erica, and Mech go check this. Plan it out for what site it contains. Hopefully, like I said, we get some good modules or good things. Apparently, a lot of people are out there partying at the siren going off from distance. Okay, for you guys, fall back once you get the plant. You got security turrets that'll give you a safe zone. I don't know what to expect on this planet. Ooh, there it is.
Accessing archives. Life form detected. 20%. 40%.
Something's coming at me.
Deactivating.
Yeah, they're that tiny, I'm not going to see them in time.
Accessing archives. 60%. 80%.
They got the plant.
All phases complete.
Suit upgrade. Increases max armor by 5%. Awesome.
Life form detected.
I think that's all we needed off this planet, right? Don't need to waste bullets on tiny spiders.
2, 1, 0.
There we go. To the last man. Some aliens will drop ability samples. After collecting a certain amount of these samples, the ability can be researched. Research abilities can be added to the next clone, I'm guessing.
New materials have been refined.
Nothing tagged along, so that's good. You have to grab one plant, buddy. Pick it up. Yeah, good to go. 5 lithium. And 9 sulfur. So we're gonna get plenty of
Harvester destination.
materials here.
8, 7,
But of course, we're gonna burn through it quick because it takes 3 for shields and 3 for turrets for per turret and shield. So we're probably gonna burn through all that lithium and sulfur like it's nothing. That's pretty much your hardest grind, I think, on this game so far. It's just getting the right amounts of sulfur and lithium so you can get shields and defensive turrets and help out your clones. And okay, while you guys work on that, fall back if something comes so you don't die. Because even though you got shotguns, we don't know what the heck to expect from this. Dang, I wouldn't have spotted this at all. It's a tiny wee little like satellite in the middle of nowhere.
40%,
Hurry, hurry, hurry before something comes after me.
60%, 80%, all phases complete.
Ooh, it's a biotank capacity for the harvester. Oh, awesome! So now we can, when we go to planets, we can bring back more biomass to just farm up. There's something coming. Oop. We got tiny spiders everywhere. I wonder why they're so tiny. It's probably because the spider cooties that tech spread were probably like tier 2 spiders. Yeah, the higher the tier or danger the area is, the stronger and bigger the creatures are going to get. So this game's going to get interesting the longer we play. There's something coming, I don't know what. More tiny spiders. Very weird. Something's behind me. Something over there. I don't know what though. You guys in the side? Yep. Means we got everything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Whatever it is, it must be stuck behind something, so we got lucky.
1.
I wonder if it'll prevent spawns, too. It's kind of like Call of Duty zombies. Just leave the one zombie alive, they won't spawn no more until you kill that one. They didn't bring back nothing, but something could have tagged along with the debris, so once they get the stuff picked up, we'll find out, I guess. We need to get more assistance and help because obviously the refinery needs more backup. The Tech and Mesh are doing a great job. What?
New materials have been
Is it
refined.
up here? Yeah. but the problem is that the refinery is pretty small. Even with 2 of them working it, I don't think they're going to be able to keep up on as much deposits as we're bringing in. Because we're bringing in almost 10, they can only go through 1 piece at a time and have to research it or process it bit by bit. So it's taking them a lot longer to keep up on all of the work. Oh no. Some like green gas tagged along, it looks like. I got a feeling of this.
New materials have been refined.
Vaporize your butt every time you freaking pop up. Stay down. Annoying freaking stuff. Oh, you grew back more, didn't you? I'm trying to turn my back on you. You just like get bigger.
New materials have been refined.
Doing good. I think they're good. Hopefully it didn't spread anywhere else. Got robots roaming the whole region now. So we're starting to get a good robot supply.
Harvester destination set.
Access grade 7,
There you go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
Let's go check out the next floor. Or at least plan it and see what we get on this site. Hopefully we get, like I said, a good module, but I don't know. So far, I think the only thing we've gotten so far is just like kind of like stat upgrades for your character, for whoever's captain, basically. Like 5% extra health or armor, stuff like that.
Accessing archives. 20%.
I do find it funny when I did the off-screen, is that it had to be the research facility was on that sector. And I'm just like, really? We could have caught that on video for you guys to see the researching facility, finding it on here. But it'd be basically like this, and you just get it.
80%.
Don't die.
All phases complete.
Ooh, it's a weapon. Shotgun. Ooh. Different kind of shotgun. A meta item. You guys are not damaged, right? 94, okay, you took 6 damage. Wanna make sure you guys are doing great. Ooh, this one's glowing red. Ah! Okay. You guys, I'm out here now. Oh, damn. And it's not safe. I'm gonna say I'm out here now, it's safe. Nope. Hold your position! We're not backing down now. I'm out here helping them out. So we're gonna annihilate these little bugs. The source is expired. It's always behind me, huh? Let me on this side. I better go check them. Took a little damage. How dare you play tickle feet with mech, but yet want to bite my toe? How dare you? Hey, if you guys want to murder yourselves going into my turret, go right ahead. I wonder if they go in there, are they like trying to stock up for when we get back and land? They'll just be like in the hangar. I'm tempted to just leave and send them back to the plant and just pick up the stuff because it'd be quicker. You guys get that one, I'll get this one. Oh, they got it. Nice. They're heading back, so that must mean we collected all the sulfur.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There you go. Annihilated. They're probably going to be with us when we head up on the landing. Is that the part? So I'm going to have to rush out real quick. Yep. The body went flying. Oh, Tekken Mech got a lot, or Tekken Mash got a lot of work to do. Mech's got work to do too, because he's got to like drop down into planets. So, do I want to pick up anything else in this area? Nah, I think we cleared this solar system out. That's about all the usefulness we could probably get out of this planet.
New materials have been
Okay,
refined.
you convinced me. Shield here. Shield here. So I don't get murdered by a tiny spider. That's pretty embarrassing, right? Brandon dies from a tiny spider. Crew. Yes! Thank you! Yeah, we'll put it up here with the other areas.
Creatures from outer space can pass on deadly diseases to crew members. Research these diseases in the medical research lab. Research diseases will then be cured automatically. Please mind that you have to collect disease samples dropped by sick crew members to research a disease. Use the biomass collector to collect these samples.
Yeah. Do that. Crew. I don't think we can put it here, unfortunately. We'd have to stick it out one degree. So let's put it right here. Gosh, thank you. Research facility is up and going, which means diseases beware. We can finally cure you. Which means our crew is now going to be a little bit more antibodied. We just gotta assign somebody as a person to actually be the researcher and doctor, which involves probably an intelligent person. We should probably put in there. Oop. Wrong button. Let's go and assign. Let's do a recheck because from the cutie epidemic, we gotta make sure that there's no remnants of it left. A little bit worried is all. There's a red dot over here. Oh, just light reflection.
New materials have been refined.
Tech and Mesh are working hard, that's for sure. There's No doubts on that mind. You see how white this area is? The floor is blue. Outside the ship, probably with this color, and this is blue. There you go. Nice thing, spray painted and done. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Nice little blue tile floor.
New materials have been refined.
Processing.
Yeah, research that disease immediately. Moon is really intelligent. So we're gonna pull Moon into it. Moon's gonna be our research and development on topics of diseases.
Job assigned.
So he can get his butt in here and defend some stuff. Just to give him a little extra security, we're gonna give him shields and a turret.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah. So it'll protect this power node, but it'll also give him protection. So he's not that strong, so he needs the extra protection. But now with him doing research and development, he can help us cure a lot of things. You see all the dissected creatures on the table. That one actually looks like a Thanksgiving meal. Yes! Hey, yep, every time they sneeze and it will spread eggs. Yep. No more of that. We're done with that BS. I like the double elevator though. It's a good fix for that glitch that happened that killed off like 3 people because of that dang disease. That's going to reflect on our record when we beat the game. At the end, we're going to see how many crewmates actually died during this entire adventure. I'm sure people are going to have nice joys out of that. Anyway, let's get moving. Because now we're probably going to be moving into solar systems that are going to be a lot tougher. So things are not going to get easy. I'd imagine that's what's going to end up happening anyway.
New materials have been refined.
We need aluminium ore. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. We could check out him. He's got some schematics, and we can check out see if he's got any good trading options. So let's go check him out, I guess. Quite happy it doesn't really cost us anything for hyperdriving just one block. He may not have anything we want, but if he has trading materials, I wouldn't mind trading for maybe some kind of resources, sulfur, lithium, anything, because that'll help us out with building more stuff. Ooh, he got platinum. That'd be cool.
New materials have been refined.
HCI. Oh, hyperchloric acid. Right there it is. That's what would breathe it. It's an inferno. Clone Lab 2. Ooh, man, the trade on that would be nice. Let's raise that up so we can see the... We got a good bit of copper. We could pull it off. We might even be able to fit in that lithium, too. That'd be good for shields. Music change, so there's something that spawned. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I want that. And all your lithium. Oh. Okay. To that, I guess.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. We gotta trade some of our copper for it, but now we got a Clone Lab 2. So now we can make clones quicker, but also there'll be more, you know, it'll make them better, because the more advanced clone labs you get, I think it said so about that kind of thing. So now we gotta figure out where I place my clone lab. Medical research facility, workshop. Oh, there it is, this little tiny building here. Clone Lab 2 requires aluminium, of course, so we can't even get rid of it if we wanted to, so we'll keep the Clone Lab we have for now until we can find more aluminium, because that's going to be our goal, it looks like, for this adventure. At least we got the medical research, so, or sick bay, so that's already helping us out tremendously. But at least now that we got Clone Lab 2 established, that gives us an area to not only get tier 2 weapons unlocked, now we can get tier 2 clones unlocked, which means we can get obviously stronger spiders. So 75 health, the spider intelligent engineer dudes can have 125. That makes them a lot stronger, which we really need. It's like we were on this system before I left.
New materials have been refined.
But there is an item here we left, so let's check it out. We'll drop to the planet and check out some stuff. While we're here, we might as well work on making some more turrets and stuff in case of emergencies. Oops. Went one too far. Plus, I'm gonna look at the clones, because what it takes N2O, I'm curious to know. O2, that, oxygen, HCMI, alien abilities. Oh, we can get awareness. It would take up all my biomass if we did that, but we can give clones the improved the senses of the clone, giving them the ability to sense life forms and destroyed energy nodes within a certain range. So that's interesting. So we can actually research an ability.
New materials have been refined.
O2 KOH O2 HCI. Yeah. So we got nothing yet for N2O. So there's no point on that. Workshop. Let me move my camera back down a little bit. Defenses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go in, man. It just feels good just to hit that button and spam it for turns. This is going to be really good. I really am looking forward to trying to finding tier 2 turrets. I really want to find them. And I looked it up so bad to find tier 2 turrets. Actually, I really liked the idea of trying to find tier 2s, but there's nothing on it. I guess I got no clue where to find tier 2s. Energy barriers are dropped, from what I've learned from my last playthrough, was some kind of holographic spider, which is really nuts. And we got tons of iron, yeah. Build an extra iron robot so we can have him go out and get some more supplies. What's cool is though, if you do upgrade the shields or turrets, everything you place down beforehand gets upgraded as well. So that's really handy. A lot less headaches to have to replace everything. There you go. They're B1s, so that's going to help us out with some speed. Oh yeah, look at that, starting to stockpile. And yeah, we're full on 5, so now we've got leftovers. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. I'm liking that.
Access granted.
KOH. Is there any weapons we can put on the weapon rack? Flamethrower. Remove from rack.
New materials have been refined.
Let's throw the iron thrower on there. I kind of like the idea of it. Looks like a big weapon. Takes sulfur for a shotgun, so I'm good. I can use a shotgun the whole time. It's stronger too. Ooh, looks pretty. So we're gonna drop this new weapon, the iron thrower. Kind of looks to me like something hulky. I hope it throws some iron. I'm hoping it's like a grenade launcher. I don't think there's anything to beam up, is there? Pretty sure we beamed up everything. Because I think it's the time we were searching for, like, any amounts of, iron to get started on the start out.
Harvester destination set.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's get it picked up, and then we're off to a new solar system that's unknown to us, so any amounts of danger could happen. We could even stumble into a, road commander territory or patrol area, and we're gonna get raided, and then we're gonna have all kinds of all-out fighting, like in Star Wars, probably. Fall back if you see enemies, because we don't know what's on this planet. Obviously, we're in this solar system before, but obviously I didn't come here and land, because otherwise I would have got the site. At least if that dang disease is here, at least we don't have to worry about it no more. Shoot and run, shoot and run. There it is. Apparently it's a grave, someone died. Here lies Ted version 1. Ted died here. We buried him on this planet. Ow! Whoa! Whoa! Pieces went flying!
80%.
Something's coming at me.
All phases complete.
A lot.
We intercepted a transmission.
Location for the acid thrower. Assuming if iron thrower is like that, a grenade launcher, then it's probably going to be like an acidic grenade launcher. Buddy. Really. We need more biomass because we wasted some of it trying to research that disease. Since we're here anyway, might as well grab this because this will help us with more shields or bullets.
Hold this position!
Yep, hold the position. Anything comes crawling, we kill it. I think there was only 5, right? There's 4. There it is. Thank you guys for finding it. I didn't know where the last one was. Got it. Now we're out of here. This will help us tremendously for some speed.
10, 9, 8,
Move, move, move.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
0.
Not bad. That was a pretty good test on the iron thrower. Definitely a grenade launcher. Like the explosion and corpse throwing. That's pretty fun. But I'd imagine it is very deadly and it probably would kill me probably with one shot. So I gotta be careful with using it. Okay. That's all taken care of. You guys can take care of the rest. Let me go investigate refinery. He must be taking that to the refinery, but must be like stuck on something. Oh yeah, he was stuck, but he unstuck himself somehow. I didn't check the other tractor room, have I? Okay, everything looks good.
New materials have been refined.
Shame these robots are not like defensive robots that have turrets on them or something. That'd be like nice. Yeah, to have like a security bot maybe go around. Because I know some people were talking about having a security station. So if something were to come like on your ship, infesting or diseases, power nodes being busted, you could assign people as security to go walk around the ship and like check things out. That probably would make it a little bit nicer. I say we're gonna go this system over here. This cluster over here seems like it has 5.
New materials have been refined.
There is a suit location here we got, so
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
let's just hope it's not in a terrible system. Please don't be critical. If it's critical, we're gonna be in some deep fight. No, it's low. Good.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Seems like it's all low. That's good. Oh wait, here's a high damage. It's basically a low system, but it's got a high damaged area. And it's all unknown too. I mean, that's a job for Dragon here. Go through and help him out. Try to get some of the researching done so we can actually figure out what's on these planets, as well as the other solar systems around us. You don't have to work on the rest. I'm just doing the a little bit just to make sure our one solar system that we're actually in is scanned. There we go. Should be good, right? Yep, that takes care of it. And there's aluminium and some copper. That's good for trading.
New materials
Plants
have been
KOH
refined.
though. N2O. We got an N2O plant. We got alien locations. What can we check? Arachnoid. So if we scan the debris, we have a chance of finding the arachnoids. Crawl is going to be in all of them, even on the high damage one, or high critical area. So that's not good. And aluminium is what we need, and that's on the planet. Get that aluminium. We need that for hyperdrive. We need it for cloning stations. So it's like, I always say I'm going to build the hyperdrive next, because we really need to be able to jump further so we can actually get
New
more
materials
things.
have been refined.
If we can jump further, we can get the locations faster. I didn't check the debris, so what's the debris have? Iron. I don't think we need iron. I'd rather not risk it for anything nutty happening. I'm trying to hopefully find the alien DNA that we need that goes with N2O. I got no clue what goes with
New
N2O, and
materials have been refined.
it's kind of our pickle right now. Good news is that there's no sites, so I don't need to tag along. But we do want the aluminium guaranteed.
Harvester destination set.
While you guys go and do that, I'm going to go prioritize the refinery for aluminium, so once you bring it back, we can get it refined immediately. Okay, we want to prioritize aluminium. So if you guys see any aluminium, make sure you work on it. That is our #1 priority.
New materials have been refined.
This looks like Fort Alcatraz right now. You get like shields everywhere, turrets everywhere. Like you got with guns everywhere. Oh my word! Let's put that down too. Why not? Anything comes trying to crawl through here, they're going to get stopped by shield after shield after shield, and turrets behind them as well. This whole entire like hangar is locked down. And this is on the high damage planet, right? Yeah, so let's get down there and prepare. You tend to use the iron thrower because I really want to throw some grenades. Something big comes out. Whoa! What the heck is that? What the heck are you? Yeah, there's something there. I can't tell what the heck that thing was. Looks like a humanoid of some kind, but hard to make it out.
New materials have been refined.
So what'd you guys bring back? You brought back what I wanted, and it's like you may have brought back. You brought back the plant, and I think you brought back copper. So they kind of went from like the aluminium and went to the top, and then worked their way back down towards nitro, which they didn't grab nitro. Nitro we actually need because I think you need that for. I think it's gas, like the flamethrower we have for a weapon for that, and probably the grenades, I think. So we will be grabbing all that too. Next will be all the nitro, and then they'll grab what they can on the copper. Copper's good for trading, and we can use it. Lithium, definitely going to grab all that. That'll help us out. And N2O plant we're going to grab because we can put that in the greenhouse. So they'll grab that and all 6 iron. Look, this is just a bunch of chips for the individual clones.
New materials have been refined.
Right there, got annihilated. Came in the deposit. Like I said, it's waiting on the refinery, which means that it's going to be transporting the aluminium.
Harvester destination set.
You guys can go ahead and set that up and go collect that nitro.
3, 2, 1.
How do you still got bullets in you? $55. It's probably going to run out at any moment. It's quite shocking it hasn't.
New materials have been refined.
Let's re-examine. Good news is with the shields up, even if that green Martian thing starts going around, it seems like it's behind every shield, so Tech and Mesh should be safe. I'm refining the aluminium that's going to get us to hyperdrive up and going. Then we gotta get Clone Lab 2 done, and if we're lucky, we might have enough for both. Because we did have some extra aluminium, like 3 of it or something, on top of the 7 we just brought back. So hopefully that'll be enough for both, but we don't know. Great launcher.
Harvester. New materials have been refined.
Yep, they brought back about 4 copper. Good, good, good. Good for trading commodity, and we can use that copper to make generators too. Because we're probably going to need to make another reactor here pretty soon. Because we are running low on the reactor or energy. Yeah, we're going to get like 18 left. Oh, we got extra things. Might as well use the barriers. like they're intended to be. That'll keep it from escaping. Never know, turret could come through, and multiple turrets will be almost out of bullets, and they'll probably all blow up around the same time, knowing my luck. And it'll probably be able to sneak away. Still lots of debris left. That slow one there we're going to be destroying here pretty soon. That's what I'm thinking about doing. If I find where he's like resting, I might destroy him and make another B1. Oh, I see. The B1s that are responding to the rest of the supply is probably up on the top floors.
New materials have been refined.
Aluminium. Cool. At least they're doing what I want them to do.
Harvester destination set.
How many deposit space we got left? Yeah. Takes up 5 energy. Ouch. That hurts. Every time I see that, it hurts. That should help us out with that. Health storage 62. Okay, good. Yeah. That should work out right here too as well.
New materials have been refined.
That's fine. That should help out. Both these turrets in the front should keep them occupied and protected. So now that adds about 40 deposit now, so that's not bad. Because I can see our deposits are going to start stockpiling up because the refinery can't keep up with the speed of which we're collecting. So it's important for us to find these aliens that take the N2O because that can really substantially increase our crew. Because oxygen is obviously not coming around too often. KOH and stuff like that we could be using right now. But I might be desperate for some more crewmates, but we better not.
Harvester has returned.
Better not do all that. So now I'm back with lithium, so that's going to help us out with shields. They're going to be busy right now working on all that uranium. Like, I can't remember how you say it. Uranium? I think that's uranium, not uranium. Uranium is that purple crystal. Dropped off, dropped off.
New materials have been refined.
Good. How much we got so far? 9. Okay, that's it. That's the last of it. Okay, so this is the lower floor. We don't want it on that floor, obviously. Upper floor here. Probably where the bridge is at, maybe.
There are hundreds of planets to explore in the Alpha Quadrant. With a hyperdrive engine installed, we can reach all of them, and much faster than using the ship's impulse drive. To set travel destinations, use the Galaxy terminal on the bridge. The more hyperdrive modules we have, the further we can jump.
That'll work. Got one right there built. Connected to the greenhouse, which I can't remember what crewmate is in here. I think it's Josh, if I'm correctly. It's Ted's Josh. He's in there. The other one doesn't have anybody in it, but the reason why he's in this greenhouse instead of the other one is because he's working on our N2O supply. Which, now that I remember, we actually grabbed an N2O plant, haven't we? Or no, we're about to go grab it. Because we're getting the lithium out. Did you get it all picked up? Yep, you guys just need to hit that plant real quick, and we're ready to go.
Destination set.
This also picks me up a little extra iron, I guess, to build robots or buildings or whatever I want.
3, 2,
I think you need a copper with it too, right? I think building a reactor takes copper and iron, so it helps out. I was gonna put it on the second floor, but ironically I placed where all the storage lined up. You can't change the direction of the hyperdrive because it's facing towards the end of your ship automatically. So unfortunately, those storage devices are all facing the direction I didn't want them to be facing, or where I placed them. So we're just gonna have to connect it to the greenhouses, and maybe we can connect the greenhouse to a greenhouse and just keep it lining up. So it'll be like a greenhouse, like stretching across, kind of thing. And we'll have like, I think you can have what, 3 hyperdrives. So we'll just stretch 3 more greenhouses straight across, with each one having a hyperdrive, or 2 more hyperdrives, so 2 more greenhouses. So we'll probably have time to put a lot of stuff down. I would have had you guys beat them.
Harvester has
Blew up. Whoa!
new materials.
A
have
rock
been
sample. Interesting. Let me go check out these things. What planet was this on?
life form detected.
This one here, huh? Interesting. I don't know if I should beam down there. Star Trek. I don't know if I should go down there because we could probably check out these rock. I'm curious to know. So let's head up to the clone lab and check out their DNA. Maybe it'll tell us the oxygen they breathe, at least. Hopefully it doesn't keep it a mystery until we research it, because if it does, then we're not going to know. We also got to check to see if we can make Clone Lab 2 or not, if we had enough. I have no clue. Workshop. Be over here. Clones. There's the rock. NH3. Nope. Unfortunately, it's not worth farming. It's NH3. If it was N2O, we would have done it, because I would have needed more crew, and having a rock probably would be cool. Yeah.
Processing.
Let's go ahead and research the ability here. So any clones in the future we get, they are going to have abilities, which is going to be the improved sense awareness. Oh, and I think we may even be able to upgrade this to awareness 2, thanks to all those spiders, I guess, that we got from the spider cootie incident. That helps us out. Let's go and plant the other N2O plant. That way we get plenty of it, so when we do find the species that we can use, we're going to make sure to clone a lot. Okay, pay attention. N2O.
Processing.
They're pretty much like mushrooms, basically. We got ferns in here too, but that's only temporary. I may even plant the yellow fern in here as well, because that way we can get extra oxygen just to be safe. If we have an extra oxygen thing, we can start. If we were to find a stronger one, we can remove a plant since we have the 2 oxygen to make it up.
New
Bonus
materials
ones,
have
and
been
then we can
refined.
plant something that has extra oxygen. Instead of 2, it may have 3 or 4 or whatever, and we can increase our oxygen supply in the other biome over here, or greenhouse. Thus increasing our supply of, of humans or arachnoids. I think he's coming up right now. At least I hope so, otherwise it glitched on me. If it did, that's not good. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna go deliver that. That'll plant that. He should have a turn in there, as far as I know.
New materials have been refined.
Even if not, I'm sure wherever it was on a low danger thing, if he can handle a bug, I'm sure Josh can handle a bug. Oh yeah, the hyperdrive worked. Look at that jump. We can jump now. One. This is where we're at. 1, 2, 3 spaces wide. Oh, that is awesome. And we can see 3 spaces wide now as well. It takes 1 uranium, you can see at the bottom right there, out of 14. So thanks to that, we can jump 14 times that way. So we gotta use it wisely a little bit. Let's check out this merchant. Ooh, red zones.
New materials have been refined.
Asteroids, low damage. Or low threat. Let's see, what do you got going on? Ooh, shields. Dude. We're definitely going with that. We get some shields, we can get some protection against all that nonsense with the whole, you know, getting attacked thing. That would add us some extra protections. I like that. If we can do it, that's the problem. I think we need 1 more uranium or uranium here.
New materials have been
Or
refined.
is it aluminum? Aluminum? I just call it. I'm just gonna call it uranium. If I were to trade that. There we go. That would work, right? 14 iron and 14 iron and 2 copper. That's not too bad. We still maintain a little bit. Yeah. Mech is sick hanger.
New materials have been refined.
What happened? What's wrong, Mech? What's wrong, my boy? The hangar is in danger, basically. What's wrong? Zot. This disease will grow a life form in the head of the infected. The host soon becomes... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is... Tractor... What? Ted and tractor beam...
New materials have been refined.
Oh, he must have got sick as they passed by.
Disease added to research.
This ain't good. Oh no. Oh no, not again! Not again! How did Zot get into the ship? Hopefully they can get some healing. It's gonna grow in their heads. We need to go. How much biomass we got? We spent it getting a
New
building.
materials
Damn
have
it!
been refined.
We need at least 20 biomass to do that.
Life form detected.
That's what did it. What the heck?
Weapon activated.
He just sat there and didn't even attack the shield. I'll take it. I didn't realize we had a disease breakout. I didn't even notice any clouds or nothing.
Crew lost.
Oh, damn!
Materials have been refined.
Oh, damn!
We lost a crew member.
Oh, damn! Excuse my language, but this is getting ugly.
Life form detected.
Whoa. Ew!
A crew member has been killed.
Oh! am so sorry.
New materials have been refined.
Life forms detected.
What the hell? Is it in here? I think they're under it. Woo!
New materials have been refined.
Okay. Well, Erica got her head exploded. Mech had his head exploded. And Ted died again because they sneezed on him and got him infected, which then got him killed and got his head exploded when he was just mauled by spiders. That's because of Ken. Poor Ted, man. Ted, my boy, you are going through some rough times. You must go through 100 ways of 100 ways to die, because he's basically that's what's going on with him. Damn. N2O fungus, you know. Uranium. We can probably pick that up for the hyper jumps. But we lost our hangar people, so now we gotta figure out how to clone some more, so we're gonna need to make some drops to farm up some biomass. Luckily our tank can carry extras, so hopefully there'll be a
New
lot.
materials have been refined.
All these other systems are not too bad. This one's got sulfur, lithium, HCI, huh? Uranium ore. Lithium and sulfur for beaming up, that's pretty good. N2O plant, that's not bad. Plus we gotta not only clone them back, we get at least 20 biomass just to research Zot, which I did not expect to run into a disease named Zot.
New materials have been refined.
And I thought we were out of the woodwork, but now the cooties are still there. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. It was not going to be completely safe. Well, the good news, I gave myself sensibility, and now the clones that we get now, which we can do a few, it looks like. Who died? It's like Erica, Mech, and Ted, I believe, so
New materials have
we're
been
all
refined.
humans, so
Cloning
Erica, Mech,
initiated.
and we need Ted, but we don't got enough biomass for Ted, so we'll get version 3 Ted later. Hopefully when we get version 3 Ted, we'll make him stronger, when he can kick some butt. Because he needs extra health or something, because he's just getting his butt whooped. I may end up assigning Ted to the bridge, maybe he'll stay alive. He can hang out with dragons so he doesn't die. Okay.
New materials have been refined.
Ghost V2. So Erica's died finally, and that's pretty much her second life. Now let's go with Mech. And get Mech back alive, so now he'll be version 2. I did not expect it to be that deadly, though. You have to imagine how amazing, crazy how deadly that was. And he died so fast that I was not expecting that. I figured they'd make it to bed in time and be able to like recover health quick. Apparently not.
New materials have been refined.
Mech version 2, I already called it, yep. Mech version 2. go recheck for that disease. Because when we checked the tractor room, there was no disease for that in here. It's just as soon as they passed him up, it spread the disease. We better check in the refinery. Because that disease is troublesome. I don't like how all that was going down.
New materials have been refined. Job assigned. Job assigned.
Get our hangar people back so we can get to work on that. We need to collect some biomass, that's for sure. Do we get nothing? Oh, we must not have jumped. It's fine. It gives us time to get people assigned and set up in areas they need to be set up in.
New materials have been refined.
The elevator's being taken up, so they're probably coming down. I guess the clones take the full time based on the length of the elevator going up and down while we get it shortcutted. So what is the sense thing about anyway? Oh, that's cool. I forgot too,
New materials.
Erica and Mech now have sense abilities, so now they're even stronger than the past clones. Whatever happened right there, it was weird.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, we're actually in the sector. It says we are. So why wasn't I seeing it then? Huh, that's weird. We'll check the other tractor room. No, nothing.
New materials have been refined.
Planets? Nothing. Huh. It's weird. We're in a solar system, but it's not detecting it. Could be a glitch, maybe. Okay. I see what's going on. They somehow glitched the elevator. Which I don't get how they did that, but apparently they must have glitched it. Oh, we're right here. We're not actually there. I'm an idiot. We were on the trader, not the center point. No wonder. I'm an idiot.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, beam up that stuff. We can get some progress going.
Harvester destination set. Dismissed. Dismissed.
10, 9,
Resources
8,
Jump down and get the site real quick.
5, 4, 3,
Or if I leave and come back, it'll fix the glitch, maybe?
0.
I don't know.
Sequence activated.
Apparently it must be a glitch with the elevators where if you end up having more than one crewmate trying to get into the elevator, it has a hard time doing it. I guess it has to do one at a time, otherwise it messes up. It's a little bit of, like I said, a little bit of bugs here and there, but hopefully I can just fix them by doing other things. Let's get this site and get back. I can always send them down here and you pick it up later.
Accessing archive.
It's another grave.
20%. 40%. 60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Ooh, grenade. There's a ship in the sky.
Life form detected.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, lots of mass here. What DNA is that? Oh, that's that rock DNA. So the rock are on this planet as well. Whoa! Whoa! They went flying. God dang it. Oh my gosh, so many spiders. And they're acid too. Very annoying. Whoa! DNA 5. Well, we need biomass anyway. Might as well farm it up a little bit. Right between the legs.
Life form detected.
Go for the headshot. Oh, I shot his foot instead.
Life form detected.
Oh. It's a weird creature. Doesn't got a face on it. If it does, it's got like a weird face that like blends in with itself. Yuck. Like dropped all those poison spiders out. DNA, 7 out of 10.
Life form detected.
Yeah, it's nothing but these guys down here. 8 out of 10. Whoa! Just walked into that. There's the critters that came out of people's heads. So now we know the crawl out of your skull. Kind of like aliens and predators. Ooh, I missed them both. How did he survive? Shield aura. When active, this ability blocks incoming damage.
Life form detected.
So in other words, he's like some sort of tank. He can block incoming damage, huh? That's crazy. I love that. Just annihilate them all in one shot.
New clone research unlocked.
There it is.
Life form detected.
We get some biomass stuff for that and everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There we go. Well, in case we do have to kill version 2 Erica or version 2 Mac, well, because they're glitched in the elevator and this doesn't fix it, then at least killing them will. And then we can reclaim them again. poor guys, man. Let's try sending one at a time this time.
Job assigned.
Yeah, send Erica first, and then we'll assign the other one. That way they don't come both down the elevator at the same time.
Resources collected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
New
What?
materials have been refined.
They're not up on the... Oh, I did fix it. Good. Thank you. So Erica's probably already down there then.
Resource acquired.
Good, like that. I wasn't 100% that fixed it, but apparently it did.
Resources collected.
That was creepy. I actually forgot the tractor beams were running again.
Job assigned. New materials have been refined.
Oh, there she is. Good. Yeah, I fixed the glitch. Thank you. And I had two ways of doing it. It was that way or murdering them. So it was one or the other.
Resource acquired.
What's biomass did we bring back? Yeah, we got plenty to research that disease real quick. That way Zot does not break out again. We need to get that researched immediately. So in case Zot spreads again, we can cure the crew. Medical research. There you are.
New materials have been refined.
Processing.
Yeah, work on curing that. Thank you.
Resource acquired.
Apparently, this run through, we're dealing with diseases a lot. There you go. To fulfill the easiest of tasks, if the disease progresses, I'm guessing the alien pops out of their head.
Resource being complete.
Yep, there it is again.
Materials have been refined. Resources collected.
Well, luckily we researched it, so now it's not going to affect anybody, even if it pops up. We got antibodies now, so that is not going to help me now.
Life form detected.
Holy. Holy! We're under attack! How you doing? Taking mech. Or taking mash. Been getting a lot of X-ray casters. You guys got attacked by green Martians again. Well, the shields really helped out, that's for sure. Only 15 bullets. Whoa! Healing 3. Oh no. Die. Did it here as well? Yep.
Resource being. Resource
Yeah, they weren't kidding. It's double the trouble. Whoa! Even that disease, Zot, spread down here too. It's trying to come down this hallway.
resources collected.
Luckily, we managed to put a stop to it, but
Resource acquired.
wow, man, we almost got invaded. Better check the hangar. We haven't sent these guys down to do anything yet, so we better do that.
Harvester destination.
Go pick up the
site.
uranium. They do that, they can bring us back some of that, and that'll help us for more jumps.
Resources collected.
Apparently now, Zot shouldn't be a threat no more, so now at least we're done with that mess. We got to see what it did, and it was ugly. Man, what a way to go, man. That was like, ugh. I think even Josh at work thought that was worse than freaking Aliens and Predator.
Cloning initiated.
I'm trying to clone some Ted. Ted version 3. Version 1, mauled by spiders. Version 2, head exploded by an alien infested his head because of a cootie infection sneezed onto him. Again. Version 3, with the census ability, so now he has the ability to, with the sense ability, so now that will make him a little bit more able to be aware of stuff. See, awareness 1. Ted, version 3. Well, Ted 3 is now, he's got the awareness ability, so now the clones technically did get upgraded, so now they got abilities. And those green Martian things that keep popping up are actually the ones that are glowing red have like some kind of ability on them apparently, which is evolving healing. Healing 1. So that'll be an interesting thing to unlock if they keep coming around here, because then we'll just freaking get everything we need.
Job assigned.
Yeah. Ted's come in and help you out.
Resources collected.
Cool, we collected all the sulfur. Lithium over here seems to be collected. At least the disease research really is helping out. It's not helping us save as many lives, but it is helping us after the math. I mean, I was hoping that they wouldn't have died like that quick. I probably should have just ran off and researched immediately on the disease, and that probably would have saved their lives if I would have just rushed to do that. And I panicked. I didn't think about it. So that was probably my bad on that part.
Harvester destination set.
They'll probably grab both plants while they're out too. Or they can bring back most of that lithium.
2, 1, 0.
Just more biomass to collect. Mash, what do you think you're doing? he was playing like invisible computer. Like, really, Tech? Yeah, that's funny. I'm playing invisible computer. They're like, "Oh, you want to come in here and see us work?" They're both down there like mocking me. They're probably pissed. They've been like invaded like twice now with like green Martians.
Landing sequence initiated.
Harvester is returning.
Whoa! Some biomass right there. Bunch of rocks right there. I think we saw some green disease. Yeah, right here. What is it? Oh, it's the Zot. Which is basically useless now that we have a cure.
New materials have been
It's just an
refined.
annoying disease at this point. Literally, I could probably let it just spread and just destroy it all so it doesn't like annoy me all day. That probably would be quicker. Let's go back in here again. Oh, look at that! They picked up at one of the uraniums, all of the lithium, and picked up the 2 extra was the plant we needed and just 1 uranium, which is perfect. That's
New
all we really needed
materials
off that
have been
planet.
refined.
So they knew exactly what I wanted.
Harvester destination set.
9, 8, access granted. 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1, 0.
Let's head down and see what the site's got going on. So far, we haven't ran into nothing yet, but we're going to be booming off to a system here, guaranteed. I'm going to go ahead and do that before about 3:30 hits, so we don't end the stream with no excitement. Pull back after you guys grab what you can grab. This plant looks like interesting. We're still trying to find the N2O species too. That's what I would like to get. But we got a lot done in this episode at least. We got hyperdrive, we got medical research, we got to discover some new diseases, cure them. We discovered a new clone, which is the Rock. Basically, it kind of looks like makes you like the Thing from Fantastic Four by the looks of it. Oh, there you go. Any ammo crates anywhere? Nope.
20%.
Sensibility.
40%.
I can't see nothing. Oh, right there.
60%.
Oh, that was cool. It like highlighted it in red. I wouldn't have saw that in time at all.
All phases complete.
Ooh, it's a gun.
Weapon pattern.
Ooh, machine gun. Check that out. We got some heavy artillery now. There we go. Biomass, definitely need it. This is iron, but I don't care. Just grab what we can grab and go. We got the lithium ore, good. I'm the numbskull getting the raw material here. There you go. Wrong button. Let's pick up the lithium. I think there's like 9 of it anyway, so we're gonna have enough room for it all. It's a blue crystal. This game would probably be pretty fun if you could get your friends to play it. Like, they could take over the clone or something. Just have them take over as the clone and go to town. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Guys, we're up on my butt. Eat that. I was scared that was gonna kill me. I was. I had no clue whether or not that was gonna just freaking blast it from that close or not. Quite a dumb move, but I figured it was the quickest way to killing them all, guaranteed. Good job, kiting it around. For iron, that means that we must have got all the lithium. Oh, dang. Oh, actually, I saw lithium over there, so we actually missed the lithium. Oh, turret blew up. Cool. I can't tell how much biomass we brought back, but hopefully it was at least a little bit. Yeah, gotta build more biotanks. Yeah, be careful what gun I pull out, because we're holding a grenade launcher and launching that in my face would obviously be a bad idea. think in general that's all in this system, I think, right? Just lithium here and some more iron, but we'll leave it, it's fine. We'll come back to it if we absolutely need it, like the iron itself, but I think we're good. Let's drive down to this elevator because it takes you straight up to the workshop area. There should have plenty of room for defenses.
New materials have been refined.
Not by much though. Oh my god, look how many lithium. That's what I'm talking about. Tons of shields, so we're definitely gonna get stockpiled. But turrets though wise, not so much. I also need to make more bullets. So hopefully we got some extra sulfur left over. Can't wait till we start getting a larger staff going on, because then we can get some of them assigned to this workshop, as well as the cloning lab and stuff like that, so we can get people in there.
Processing.
Energy, that makes it a full rack. Yep.
Processing. Processing.
So we install the ammo for that.
Processing.
Let's get some flame ammo.
New materials
A
have
couple
been
grenades as well. So that should help out with getting some ammunitions for guns. It's a good thing we got that nitro when we did, because now our grenade launcher's got some bullets. I mean, we're going to throw in a little bit for the flamethrower in case we ever want to give that a test try. Cool, that's all done. That's just robots. More robot stations required. I wonder how you get robot stations.
Processing.
New materials have been
That
refined.
maximizes all of our lithium.
Access granted.
Cool. Cool. I like that. You a big boy? Yeah, you are. It's gonna blow up. Yeah, he does damage too when he blows up.
Processing.
New materials have been refined.
There we go. I guess one of the bulky ones. I'm gonna replace him with a B1. Now we might have a bunch of speeders running around rather than just one slow one trying to get there, and while the rest of them are all like speeding past him like he's nothing. So that should take care of that. I don't think in Clone Lab we can do anything. And we're maxed out on crew. We got extra space for the N2O crew. We got like 6 people more we could add for N2O.
New materials have been refined.
We just don't got the aliens for it yet. So we may have to just take a risk here and dive into a dangerous location. Because if we can get some more people, we can get a second refinery. Second refinery means more stuff done, more progress. Probably also double the trouble again, but let's jump over here and see what's going on. 3 o'clock now, so by 3:30 we can check out what's going on in this solar system. The acid thrower is actually in this system, so this was the system for its location. Let's jump to it and see what happens. Whoa! What is that? Freeman. Critical danger. And there's like a trade guy, which we don't got much to trade with. We've wasted all of our opportunities for trading already, so we're not going to do that. It's in this system anyway. It's all low, so it's not like it's a big deal. Lithium.
New materials have been refined.
Copper. Ooh, I like that. Copper is good trading commodity right there. Some more ferns. We don't really want the ferns. We want something that's oxygen but different, because most likely it's gonna be better. Zeal leaf. There's one site on there with a lot of stuff. That's probably where the acid thrower is. That's right. Iron. I assume this is like an alien. Okay, it's going away.
Materials have been refined.
Check out this planet and see what's going on with it. Well, they're not bugging with us, so that's good. If they were to come after us, we're going to need to bolt out of here quick. Because we have no shields to keep them from beaming onto the ship, so obviously they're like the enemy rogue. So things are going to get interesting now, because we found finally one of their roaming commanders. Copper.
New materials have been refined.
Lithium. Yeah, sure thing, Ken. Ooh, critical damage. There's all high planets in this one, and it's gonna be critical. I think it's worth taking a risk maybe on this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 5 planets on this system. And like 3 of the beamings are critical. I mean, there's a high possibility we might find an N2O species here.
New materials.
We're obviously not going to do this now, but next video, I think this is where we're going to go from. Palm. We got a palm tree. Check that out. That's exactly what we need. That's probably going to give us 3 oxygen. We want, 3 oxygen. NH3. Copper. So lithium, iron, and copper. So basically the lithium and copper we would want to beam up. And there's high dangerous areas, but it does got the uraniums on both. Refinery. Tech got sick. Really? Oh, Zot. That's why.
New materials have been refined.
Poor tech, man. The Zot must have spread through here. That's why it wasn't dropping in. I had a feeling. So Zot can still infect us. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought as soon as you found the research thing on it, it completely eliminates the disease from your system, so your crew never gets sick from it again. Oh yeah. He recovered quick, so that's good. So I guess it just cures them faster
New materials have been
in general, so
refined.
they don't die. So obviously, if this was before we got the research, they probably would have been like dead already, and it would have been over. What system we in anyway? Yeah, that Freeman thing we saw is gone. We can get The acid thrower, some sulfur, some more copper. At least we can get the copper beamed up. That'd be nice. Some copper would be nice. We can drop some people down and get that. Pick up the lithium and some little bit of that uranium. Yep. This system's got a little bit of something. But our stream's going to end probably here, guys. When we return, we will be going into a critical solar system with all this in order to get the uranium here, so we can use that to pretty much maybe make a some greenhouses, another greenhouse, and maybe make another hyperdrive. And as well as on the way of trying to do that, we might be able to get other things done too. Like I don't know what I know one thing we picked up was shields. So maybe move my camera out of the way. Oh, we need platinum. Platinum. Looks like we scanned a few things over here that has platinum, actually. Let's zoom over here where this trader is. And let's see what's over here. Oh, dang! Mechanics, critical. Freeman, critical. This is not a friendly system. Yeah, I think this is like on patrol route, you know, on my deathbed kind of thing. HCI, and Clone Lab 3. That's something useful. Clone Lab 3. I would love that. The problem is, though, is I wish he would give DNA for, like, oh, he's got gold. Huh. Check that out. But we gotta get out of here. I don't trust the... Yep. Get us out of here. Mechanics are, like, I think, zooming in on us. But we're gonna leave here well enough alone. Ooh, it's a high damage planet here too. What's on this one? Oh, there you go. There's some of it right there. A much easier system. Which we'll probably get it anyway, but we'll still get more because we're going to need all the copper we can get. It's a good trading commodity. And if, by the looks of it, we go to this guy, which is Lenon, whatever it is. He's got our Clone Lab 3 we could trade for instead of trying to find it. So if we get Clone Lab 3, obviously that's more advanced clones, faster cloning processes. A lot more advances, as well as being able to increase clones to tier 3, which is really what we want, to be able to go as far as we can go with them to the max, rather than Clone Lab 1 or 2. I think we're going to do one thing, though, before we end the stream, because we still got about 13 minutes. And I don't think it'll take long to jump down there real fast and grab that uranium and have it refined real fast for us to make a Clone Lab 2 real quick. Because I want Clone Lab 2 up so that way we have a Clone Lab 2 in a Clone Lab, or Workshop 2 in Clone Lab 2. Yeah, see, and then we can... Oh, there's uranium ore on this, too. Oh, yeah, Bray's watching. Thank you for watching.
Harvester destination set.
Head down there. What is outside green? They should be set to do that. Yeah, it's a green. Is that the color of the system or something? I don't think there's anything in the system we need to beam up, alright? Lithium, iron, more iron. Lithium.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, this system's still being scanned right now, so it's like we don't know what's in this area. I'm also worried about the mechanics or freemen or the rogue commanders coming in on us, but we really need to get this uranium picked up. Good boys, you brought back a lot of it. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Crawl! Yep, nice little bug guts everywhere, and we all love that.
New materials have been refined.
Yeah, well, now you're going to be prioritizing uranium. Or uranium, I guess you can call that one of the two. Ah! Yep, die. Die, 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 die. I think it's just Ken who's unassigned, right? Or Tech.
Job assigned.
Get back down here, buddy. I'm sure you healed up by now. Been on sick relief for a while. We need you down here to work on the refinery processes. Let's make sure they're prioritizing. Get my camera moved a bit. Put it over here. That'll work. Yep, that should help out with getting that done. You stand right here and check on crew, clone lab 2. And of course my camera's in the way again. Go figure. Need 5, we got 4. But we should be processing it, some of it now. Oh, he brought over uranium.
New materials have been refined.
Well, at least that's an extra jump for us. Definitely, if we would have picked the Resource Corporation, we would have had a large deposit, so we would probably only need one in one refinery, because it would have been a lot bigger. But doing the ballistics, I think, I kind of like, because your clones get a little bit more gunpowder. Instead of using like some cheap little pistol thing, they're actually using the shotguns, which obviously does more damage. Use my sense thing and check out stuff. Bingo, now we should be good. So where's the tiny clone lab at? Yep, here it is. So now we can hit this, destroy. Yep, didn't hold it long enough. And then we can go into crew, clone lab 2.
New clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space.
Yep.
This feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings.
Whoa! Well, spectral bugs. We got spectral bugs now. What else is new?
New materials have
Green Martians in this episode, spectral bugs, a lot exploding from people's heads. Man, we got it all for tonight, right? Anything sci-fi-ish, we're getting it tonight. Only thing we're missing is pirate invasions, and we're lucky. Oh no. No, I just worried about. Oh, yep, Green Martians. Ooh!
new weapon research unlocked.
X-ray caster is unlocked. Check that out, guys. That's neat. X-ray caster 2. Ooh. Okay. We're being invaded by green Martians. Looked clear to me. Some biomass. Need that for cloning.
New materials have been refined.
My gosh, this game requires so much maintenance. Okay, looks clear. Okay, you guys are good. I gotta rush back now as quick as I can because I've already got myself paranoid now that thinking that there's probably an enemy commander or rogue thing coming after me.
New materials have been refined.
Okay, we don't. Looks like the mechanics are still down here, and so are the Freemen. So we must be in a safe zone of some sort in order for them to not be coming after us. Platinum. So we need that for shields. Shields are #1 priority next time for the video. So next video will probably be shields. So we're going to be taking risks on some high danger planets. So we're probably going to put probably critical. So next episode will probably be called like
New materials have been refined.
critical danger. We'll call it that. We'll call it critical danger, and that's where we're going to get the shields, and we're going to be probably dealing with chances of pirate raids. So things are going to get really intense now. The Angels of Death, the Starship Reaper, is going to pretty much be under some interesting test fire at our military board here. We're going to figure things out. So I'll see you guys. Ooh, you can see the planet. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Toodles!